Hey guys, how's everyone doing? This is Nick from forexfornoobs.com with the daily analysis. Today is Tuesday, the 23rd of April, 2019, and time is 1300 hours here in the UK. You're looking at a Euro USD daily chart, so let's get started with the analysis. I think most people are out of this trade, right? I don't know of anyone who still has it open. Yeah, this was a trade I shared last week. I closed it out at 1.5 R, so my exit was kind of up here. Some of you held on a bit further, and I imagine you closed out with 2R a bit further down. Anyway, so we can move on from that one. Euro JPY, I don't remember who was in this one, but I think this one's closed out too. US oil, I was demo trading here just to kind of get a feel for commodities trading. This one hit my stop loss. I mean, it's just a demo trade. I was just testing a few things out. And I still am testing with oil because I don't really want to jump in with real money on a pair like this that I'm not really that familiar with. So this one's more like a test trade. My platinum position, which I took way back on the 14th of March. I mean, it's still going well. I'm just holding on to this one. This is a long-term trade, so whatever. Right, so let's look for some new setups. And also, we're going to check out the news before we look at new setups, actually. See what news we have coming up this week. First news of the week is actually tomorrow. Move this here. Yeah, starting tomorrow, we have CPI and the trimmed mean CPI. That's at 2:30 a.m., so that's around about 13 and a half hours from now. And we have tomorrow. But that's going to be, we're going to have a webinar before then, an analysis webinar, so we'll discuss it in that webinar. Yeah. For tomorrow's webinar is for members only. So for non-members, just keep in mind that we have these CAD reports tomorrow, and they could definitely have a big impact on the Canadian dollar. So watch out for those. They're ranging between 3 p.m. to about, I would say, 5:15 p.m. UK time. So that includes the press conference, which could be a big mover. So watch out for CAD tomorrow. Anyway, let's take a quick look at the charts. What's going on here? Nothing much there. Nothing much on AUD/JPY. AUD New Zealand. Nothing much. AUD USD. This trade's. I'm trying to get rid of these green lines here. I'll just do it like. Oops. Like this. It was a short trade here that some of us took. Not me. That didn't work out, and then ended up working out afterwards with this much bigger indecision candle. It's kind of annoying, but that's just trading for you sometimes. CADCHF is pushing up to this resistance area. Keep a close eye on this resistance area. We could be getting a reversal here. I'm going to mark this one orange so we can keep an eye on it. But I mean, it's unlikely that we'll take a trade there, but there is some potential for a short. CAD/JPY, nothing much. CHF/JPY, I'm going to adjust this down, but there's nothing much going on there right now. Euro AUD, also going to adjust this down, but nothing there right now, nor is there on Euro CAD. Euro GBP, nothing much. I'm not expecting anything today, guys, with Easter yesterday. Today is kind of like a Monday, if that makes sense. This is when all the traders are coming back to work for this week, so I'm expecting things to be a bit slower. We had a bit of unpredictable moves yesterday. The missing support resistance area here. New Zealand CAD stalling on support. I'll mark it orange, but it's just another CAD pair that's going to be a bit risky to trade tomorrow. New Zealand USD has finally started to break out of its range. Bit unfortunate. Headed down. Let's see what happens when it hits the support area, but it's not there right now, so. There's missing support resistance areas here. I don't know what's going on with this. Yeah, nothing much on USDCAD. USDCHF is shooting up like crazy. This one's interesting, guys. So it's broken through this potential resistance here. It's hard to get good support resistance for up here. Yeah, around here I would say. See what happens when it hits those areas up there. It's going to be an interesting one. I'm going to keep an eye on it, but there's no potential trade there. So yeah, I mean, it's a pretty dull day, guys, but this is what you expect right after the Easter holidays. First of all, there's going to be less traders working today because, you know, some of them are going to be taking an extended break. And also, this is like Monday instead of being Tuesday in terms of how the markets are going to move, because yesterday we weren't getting that normal Monday movement. So point is, it's a bit of a dull day. I think things will pick up a bit later in the week, but right now there's nothing much going on. Are there any questions, guys? Whoa, that's a pretty big profit, man. That's nice return. No problem, man. 7.85% on a single trade. That's good. Yeah, I know I do. It's just difficult sometimes being this awesome. I'm joking, obviously. But thanks, man. Thanks. I'm glad you're finding it useful, and I'm glad you're learning. You rock. Almost 8% return on a single trade. That's good. I didn't know you were a New Zealander. Right. Okay. I'm joking again. I don't really have anything against New Zealanders. Aussies and New Zealanders are like sister nations with a bit of friendly rivalry. Never been to New Zealand though. Sadly. Probably going to go. Apparently there's very good snowboarding over there. Maybe next year. But anyway, it doesn't look like there's any questions, so I'm going to wrap this one up. It's a bit of a boring analysis, guys, but what can you do? I mean, that's just trading, isn't it? First day of the week, or first proper day of the week, so things are going to be a bit slow and boring. I'll have a look at the lower time frames, and I'll post some lower time frame analysis to the forum if I get a chance. Although I have quite a busy day, so I'm not 100% sure I can get to that. But I'll try my best to post some lower time frame analysis to the forum, guys. Just because we're definitely going to have more action on those lower time frames. I just can't do it in the live session because it's a public webinar, and those setups are members only. So anyway, guys. Thank you for attending. I'm going to wrap this webinar up. I'm going to try and get some lower time frame analysis done for you guys and post it to the forum. And I'll see you guys for tomorrow's analysis, which I believe is going to be at the normal time of 10 a.m., but I need to double check that. So thank you guys for attending, and I'll see you later.